Hey guys, this is Spiky Goo, and today I'm going to show you how to install mods for World of Goo 2 on Windows. Um, so, yeah, I'm making this tutorial because I want to show more people how to install mods if they're confused about getting mods in World of Goo 2 but want to play custom World of Goo 2 levels and don't know how. So, I'm going to be showing you how to do that today. And also because I released my first chapter mod in World of Goo 2, and I want to show people how to get it so they can play my mod also, or any other custom levels they want to play by other people. So here it is. So first, I recommend downloading FistyLoader, which is the first link in the description. Um, so this is a link to the GitHub page for FistyLoader. Basically, what FistyLoader does is it allows custom Goo balls. It allows you to have custom Goo balls in your World of Goo 2 installation, because I'm not going to get into the details of why you need this, but basically, if you install a level or a chapter like mine with custom Goo balls in it, then it will not work unless you use this FistyLoader. So in the GitHub page, you just have to scroll down and installation Windows, because this tutorial is only for Windows. Click on this link right here, FistyLoader installer. And then go to FistyLoaderInstall.exe, and you want to install this file. So then I just moved my FistyLoader installer to this tutorial folder. But yeah, and we're not gonna actually run this yet, because first we have to create a copy of our World of Goo 2 installation. Because we do not want to modify our original game. We want to make a copy of it, and then modify that copy and still keep the original game in a separate place. So first, most people installed their World of Goo 2 in the program files folder, so I'm going to go there. So I am now in the C program files folder, which is the default path for the World of Goo 2 to be installed. But if you installed it somewhere else, then go to that folder. But most people just left the thing as the default value, and it installed in program files. As you can see, I have a lot of other folders in here, but I censored them. I blurred them out. But as you can see, I do have a folder called World of Goo 2, and you want to find that folder and open it. And here you will see all of the files for World of Goo 2. So yeah, and this is like the exe file, and all of the resources are in here. So go back to the program files folder actually, and then just select the World of Goo 2 folder and copy it. So like press Control C, and then go somewhere else. And actually, it's important that you don't just paste it in the program files folder. That's because this folder requires administrator approval to change files, which means FistyLoader will not work if you put it here. So I recommend putting it in like the documents folder or something. But for the sake of this tutorial video, I will be putting it in my tutorial folder. But I put my actual one in just my documents folder. So I've navigated to the folder where I want to put my custom World of Goo 2 installation, and then I'm going to press Control V to paste it. And this will take a few minutes because, as you can see, there are 6,123 items in here. So yeah. Okay, so now it finished. As you can see, I have this World of Goo 2 folder right here. So first off, I would recommend renaming it so that you know that it's the modded installation. So I would call it World of Goo 2 mods, or World of Goo 2 Custom or something like that. I'm just gonna call it World of Goo 2 Mods. But I recommend calling it one of those, something like that, so you know that it's the modded directory. So yeah, rename the folder, and if you go in the folder, you'll see the exe file. Do not rename the exe file. You have to keep it as just worldofgoo2.exe. So don't rename this, just the folder. But there's another thing we have to do first. So if you open your World of Goo 2 mods folder, go into the game folder, and you'll see this file called res.goo. This is a package containing all of the assets for the game, like the music, images, level files, Goo files, item files, all that stuff is in here. As you can see, it's the extension is .goo, and you can't open a .goo file with anything. So, you want to click on this to rename it, and then change res.goo to res.zip, and then press enter. And it will pop up a dialog that says if you change a file name extension, the file might become unusable. Are you sure you want to change it? Press yes. It will not become unusable because a .goo file in this case is just a .zip file renamed. Okay, so now we have it renamed to res.zip. And now we can extract the files. So right click and then press extract here, and then wait for it to finish. Okay, so now you should have a folder called res right here, and you should open the res folder and see all of these folders, but don't mess with these yet. So now we're gonna get to the FistyLoader part. So go back to where your FistyLoader install.exe is and open it. So now you should see this terminal program, FistyLoader, and it says, make sure you're not modifying your original World of Goo 2 installation. Copy the game to a new location if you haven't already. That's what we just did, so we're good on that. If that's done, drag and drop the new World of Goo 2.exe to below. So now you'll want to actually, I'm gonna move this. So you'll want to go back to your file explorer, go to your World of Goo 2 mods folder, and you can see World of Goo 2.exe. Click and drag that over to the FistyLoader. Just drag it onto the window and drop it like that. And now it should, I don't know if you can see that on the recording, but you just drag and drop it to the FistyLoader window. And then it should have the path to your World of Goo 2.exe there. Don't need to worry about that. It should be correct because you just dragged it there. And now you want to press enter. Reading World of Goo 2.exe, and then you'll just have to wait a second. And then it says done. When it says done, press any key to exit. Just press enter or something. And it is now done doing its thing. So basically all this did is now we're able to have custom Goo balls. Right now I'm going to use an example by installing a custom level from the Level Juicer Discord server, which is the second link in the description. And this is the best place to get World of Goo 2 custom levels for the time being. Okay, so the server here is actually called Virtual Virtues, because it also includes the creator of Level Juicer's other projects and stuff. But we're just here for Level Juicer for now. So go to the channel. It says Game World of Goo on the bottom. There's like a category for it. Go to the channel Level Juicer Levels. And then this will be a forum containing a bunch of different threads. And they all lead to different custom levels people have made. And you can see all of these custom levels you can play. So just pick one out that looks interesting. Alright, so I just found this one called Factory Entrance Selection. Uh, and I scrolled to the top so I can see the first message, which usually includes a download for a .wog2 file, which is the level file itself. So you just want to download that. Okay, so usually it should go in like your downloads folder or something. But for the sake of this video, and so I don't show my downloads folder, I just put it in the tutorial folder so I can show you where you'll wanna move it to in order for it to work. So as you can see, it's called 6 factory entrance selection .wog2. So just select it, and then you can click and drag it to move it to a different folder. I'm gonna move it to my World of Goo 2 mods folder, and then go in there, and then move it to the game folder, and then enter the folder, and then move it to res, and enter res, and then move it to the levels folder, and then enter the folder. As you can see, it is now here with all of the other levels. However, it will not work because we have to actually override an already existing level with this level. And it can be any level you want you see in this list, except don't do any of these that start with A underscore, because these are like the chapter maps and the chapter select screen and stuff like that. And we don't want to replace one of those with the custom level. We want to replace an actual level with it. So you can see they start with the chapter number. You want to replace it with one of those. It does not matter which one though. For the sake of this video, I'll just replace chapter 1 underscore a Goofield Hill with my custom level because it's the first level. But it can be anything you want. So to do that, I'm gonna actually click on the name of this file and copy by pressing Control C. And then I'm going to press the delete key to delete this file, which is fine because we are in the mods folder, not the original game. Don't worry, the original level can still be played on your other installation. But for this installation, we're going to replace it with a custom level. So we're going to click on the custom level file and rename it. Just press backspace, and then Control V to paste, and then press enter. So we have now deleted the original Goofield Hill level file, and then replaced the custom level file with its name. So now the game will lead to this level when you click on a Goofield Hill. So now go back to your main World of Goo 2 mods folder, and then run the exe file to play the game. So it may actually take a minute or two to load because it has new assets that it didn't have before to load in. But it will see it's going now, so it shouldn't take that long. Okay, so now just go to whatever chapter your level is in. In this case, chapter 1. And then navigate to where your level is. Normally, so a Goofield Hill, and then click on it. As you can see, instead of a Goofield Hill, this is now our custom level that we want to play. Okay, so I didn't play the whole level because I did it wrong, but it should just like work normally. You can beat the level like normal. It will like change things about your profile, so I recommend like making a new profile just for mods if you want. I mean, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, unless you're like a speedrunner or something. But so now I'm gonna show you how to download my mod specifically, Paper Gulf the full ass game, because instead of just a single file, it's an entire zip folder with all of the assets in it, and you have to like extract it a certain way. So I'll show you that right now. So if you go to the same Discord server from before, the Level Juicer server, and you go to Level Juicer levels, there will be a thread about Paper Golf the full ass game. However, it probably won't be at the top. Well, like depending on when you view this video, it probably won't be at the top anymore because it's gonna get covered by other levels people publish. So if you don't see it, then you can press search, and then just type in Paper Golf, and it should come up, and then just click on it. So, and then you scroll up to wherever the most recent download link is. Can I pin stuff? No, I can't. But there should be you just scroll up to wherever the download link is, I guess. Whatever the most recent version is, which there's only one version for now. But I am gonna like make more chapters and stuff. There should be a .zip file here, and also a link to FistyLoader, but we already set that up, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. So you'll see Paper Golf the full ass game .zip. So just download it. Continue to download. So, to download it, I have the .zip file here in my tutorial folder. Don't move it to the World of Goo 2 mods folder or anything yet. But just press extract here. And now it should give you a game folder. So what you just want to do with that is you can press Control X to cut it, and then go into World of Goo 2 mods, and then Control V to paste it. And it's gonna ask you if you can't see it, but okay, so it's gonna ask you if you want to replace 24 files with the same name, or however many. You want to press replace the files in the destination because it replaces some things from the original game to modify them. So just press replace, and then just wait for it to finish. There, it's done. So now you can run the exe file and play Paper Golf the full ass game. And again, it will take a while, but there. Now you can hear the Paper Golf music I put on there instead of the normal music. I'm not gonna play through the whole mod because I think you should play it if you want to, and not just watch me. But yeah, currently there's only one chapter, but maybe in the future, when you're watching this, there could be more chapters out. But yeah, you can just play it like that. But yeah, if you want to play my mod, that's how, or if you want to play other mods. Most of them are just single levels, so they're not like entire zip files. But I recommend, like, if other mods are zip files, they're like chapters or something, then extract it and see how the files work, and then it's probably just a game folder in there, and it's probably like pretty similar. But yeah. Just one more thing. If you're playing on a profile that you already beat the game on, all of the levels in Paper Golf the full ass game, or any chapter mod that may surface in the future, all the levels will be unlocked. Sorry. If you're playing on a profile where you already beat the game. So if you want to make like another new profile just for every mod, that's kind of impractical, but people who have played Paper Golf the full ass game have done that so that you can play them in order. However, in my mod, I did number the levels so you know what order they're in. If you don't want to like make a brand new profile for everything, if you don't have like space for a new profile, since it only lets you make 3, but I'm just saying that. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you install World of Goo 2 mods. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more World of Goo videos. Um, if you want me to play any mods, then suggest them in the comments, or like if you want tutorials about anything else, then say in the comments. And yeah, bye.